Hello and welcome to our UNPL Week 3 game versus Trancel and the Hectic Hydreigons. So we're coming off of our 2-game win streak, looking to keep it going with this one. And looking at our team, there's a Spectrier, which I am very scared about. That guy is broken. Obviously we have ways to deal with it, but Spectrier is a huge threat. If it gets a kill, it gets that grenade boost and it gets out of hand, I can just lose on the spot. Overall, Hisuian Samurott with the Ceaseless Edge Spikes is going to be annoying. Terra Mienshao, which I'm actually decently afraid of. Terra Steel Mienshao could come. Choice Scar for Assault Vest. Something like that. Iron Hands is big and fat, can do a lot of damage. Donphan is his Rapid Spinner. Rocks. And then Tickaton is actually decently annoying for my team. The only things I can really deal with it are Blaziken and Crocodile. Where Crocodile gets his move effectively and Blaziken doesn't like getting Thunder Waved. So that's something to keep in mind. And Terra Ursaring is also interesting. With Eviolite, this can be very bulky, which we have to probably knock Eviolite or hit it with a very strong move to take it down. And then Noivern is very fast and good into my team. It outspeeds everything besides Up Bundle. And Iron Moth as well. Not sure exactly what an Iron Moth set could be, but that could be a threat as well. And then also keep in mind that webs can come at any moment. But Corviknight should be able to deal with that decently well. And Appleton I don't expect to come necessarily. So yeah, overall the matchup looks decent. I think Tinkaton is kind of a big problem for my team. I don't deal with it that well, so getting rid of that will enable a lot of things, and always keeping in mind that I cannot give the Spectrier a Grenade boost or else it can go completely out of hand. So looking at our team, we are first it's the Iron Bundle with Heavy Duty Boots, Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, Flip Turn, Encore. Very simple set. Speed to outspeed max speed Spectrier. Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry hit his whole team, and then Flip Turn for Momentum, and Encore is the last move if I need it. Next is our Corviknight. We are not bringing Blaziken this week. Again, it's a very normal set. Arcane Helmet, Defog, Brave Bird, U-Turn, Roost, Max. This is basically just to check all of his physical attackers does well into, and racking up the Rocky Helmet chip is good for the rest of my team. Defog to get rid of rocks or webs, Brave Bird for overall damage, U-Turn for momentum, and Roost for longevity. And we have Crocodile here as our Spectrier check. We have Assault Vest with Earthquake, Knockoff, Close Combat, and Dragon Claw. So we eat hits from Spectrier very well with this, especially the ghost hits. Draining Kiss does a decent amount to us, but we are able to shrug it off and kill it with a knockoff. So we need to keep our Crocodile around for Spectrier, or else Spectrier can just completely run over my team. So I need to have this for Spectrier at all times. Obviously EQ knockoff for stabs, and then close combat and Dragon Claw just for extra coverage since I'm Assault Vest. And next is our Terra Fairy Diancie with Babiri Berry, Earth Power, Draining Kiss, Calm by Air Defense. This is very similar to the set that I ran in week 1. So looking at this, it does decently well into their team. Draining Kiss, Earth Power hit every Pokemon. But then again, Tinkaton can be the one problem because it can eat the Earth Powers pretty well if I don't have many Calm Mind boosts up. And generally this mod can do pretty well if I do get the boosts going. And next we have the Cobra Berry Okidoki. The Cobra Berry is just for Noivern and it's Hurricane, so we can eat a hit and then kill it with Ice Punch. I wasn't really sure exactly what item to run Okidoki this week, so that's what it has. And then Knockoff, high horsepower, Drain Punch to hit his team overall. Knockoff again, just to getting rid of that the Eviolite on Ursaring at some point is going to be very essential, if it does come. And then high horsepower for Tinkaton and Iron Hands, stuff like that. And then Drain Punch for overall damage and recovery. And then we have our weakness policy, Latias here, with Agility, Substitute, Store Power, and Aura Sphere. Usually in the substitute spot it's Calm Mind, but in this case, if we do get hit and activate our weakness policy, we don't need any Calm Mind boost to sweep through his team, sweep through the team. So if we get an agility and they get the weakness policy up, we essentially just win. So store power just to hitting everything with all the boosts, and then Auraseer for his dark types, which is just Hisuian Samurott, I'm pretty sure. And substitute is for a potential status move or just a potential Thunder Wave, which is what I'm thinking of from Tinkaton. So if I'm 1v1 against Tinkaton, store power doesn't do too much, but if I'm all boosted, it has a chance to do a KO. So I can sub the first turn, avoid the Thunder Wave, which is probably the move that they'll go for if it does come to the 1v1 here. And then I'll be able to store power twice and kill it that way. So that is our team for week 3, and stay tuned for that. Hello and welcome to our UNPL week 3 game versus Trancel. Alright, so looking at his team, we see there is... Okay, so no Tinkaton, which is something I was kind of concerned of. Alright, so no Noivern, alright. So maybe just lead Okidogi, just kind of click knockoff. You'd probably lead Samurott or Samurott or Donphan, right? Donphan's case doesn't do that much. Show on calculator. Let me get this up. Let me import my team in here actually. Some little late preparations, but anyways. Okay. Let's see. So let's lead Okidogi. And then just see, let's go with that. So he does lead Donphan, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, so Earthquake just kind of completely smokes me here. I can't just go straight into Corviknight, which isn't a terrible idea, obviously. But he might just get rocks. I could just defog the rocks away as well, which brings in Moth, gets the speed boost, which is a little annoying. Like I could go here and then U-turn out, or I could just knock off for the trip. Let's go Corviknight for the safe play and see what he does. He knocks. He knocks my helmet off, which is a little annoying, but yeah, a little annoying. So he's slower than me, obviously. He might get up rocks. I should have stayed in there. Anyways, obviously Brave Bird isn't doing anything to this. I just want to see basically how much damage it's doing. Max speed's not doing anything. So I could just U-turn here. Oh, he switches out. The Moth. Interesting. Alright, so it's not booster energy. Let's see here. We go into Crocodile here, I think. On the Iron Moth. Moth. With specs. Wow, okay, I don't like that, like, at all. Does Energy Ball just kill me? There's a chance to. Oh my goodness, okay. I don't like this at all, actually. Like, at all. It could be Psychic as well. I'm just gonna go here and go flip turn, I think. I think I flip turn here. Unless he's scarfed energy ball, which we will find out if he is. Which isn't fun. So clicking Hydro isn't terrible into his team, now that I think about it. But I don't want to miss, right? So if he goes on into Samurott, which might be the switch in, or Ursaring. Yep, there we go, there's the Ursaring. Flip turn, guessing that's EV light damage. Into Okidogi, I think. Does it get Earthquake? Otherwise I can go into this, start setting up into Diancie, possibly. Or I can go into Crooked now and just click Close Combat, which isn't a terrible idea. I might do that actually. I'm gonna click Close Combat because, let's see here. I could knock as well. I don't know if he'll stay in here. He probably won't, just because he's intimidated here. So Close Combat obviously hits him. Knock hits whatever comes in. Knocking off an item's nice, unless Hands is booster. I'm gonna knock. Because I don't think he'll stay in here. I just don't think he will. I don't think he will. Unless he doesn't expect the Close Combat. How much does Crocodile's Close Combat do? How much did Iron Bundle's flip turn? Did how much? 12%? Yeah, which is in range. So Crocodile's Close Combat does nothing. So Knock is probably better to get rid of the EV Light. Alright, we get the Knock on the down front, which is good. It is Rocky Helmet, we get rid of that, which is nice. At this point, again, I want to go into Corviknight. But he could pull the double in the Moth on me, which would be annoying. Try Earthquake for chip, and like maybe the Moth comes in. Earthquake is 33. I need to save this for, what's it called? Spectre, though. He's kind of vital. I'm just gonna go to Corviknight. It's a safe play. He can double back into Moth. If he does, it's a good play. Yeah. And since Moth isn't booster, I don't know what he is. He could be Boots. He could be Specs or Scarf. I'm not sure. I think switching Corviknight's fine. He's thinking a lot though. Or thinking for a decent amount of time. Yep, I'm gonna switch first. He gets rocks, which is fine. I think I could just defog these away. I don't really want these on my side. But then again, this invites Moth in. And I could just go back in here. Huh. I'm not sure exactly who to Terra here. Or not, what am I saying? Who to do here. Obviously U-turn's free. I get momentum to probably bundle. How much does Brave Bird do to... Oh, does a decent amount actually. Let me Brave Bird. Okay, we get decent damage on Iron Moth. Okay, I'll be back soon. Alright, so at this point, I don't want this to die. So I think into... Let's see, this might need a sec. Braver probably wasn't the play then. Crook takes way too much, I feel. Let's go Diancie. Wow. Nice prediction. Let's see. Okay, it's not specs. They're about 35, so could be just. Can we Scarf? Don't think it's modest. Yeah, it can't be modest. I would say I die to the next one here. Actually, do I? Nova Berry Berry? You just Sludge Waves though, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, I think this is bad for us. Sludge Wave to bundle? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Unfortunately, I think we have to give away Diancie. Which does a non-Terra Sludge Wave do? It's not Terra, and then Earth Power. Because he can expect Terra Water as well. Earth Power might cover the... So in my mind, it's... He expects Terra Water, or maybe even Terra Ground, which Flash Cannon or Sludge Wave doesn't kill. And Fiery Dance doesn't, or maybe even Flamethrower. Alright, he's made... Iron Hands, alright, we get great damage off on hands. Alright, so unless he's a fast variant, we shouldn't die. Can I sit up on this thing? No, my Veer is gone, so I can't do that. In case he's Heavy Slam. We click Earth Power again, I'm pretty sure. I actually got a crit there, so I'm not sure. Earth Power have a chance to kill. Let's go for it again. I can go out in the... He could Thunder Punch, obviously. I do need to get these rocks off though, they're gonna be annoying. I think I Earth Power again. Because if he's max HP, it has a decent chance to kill. So he's faster, okay. No problem. Wait, I also should have Terra there, that was a misplay by me, wow. I don't think I lived Heavy Slam either way. No. All good. You can go into Corviknight and defog, I'm pretty sure. No, but then Iron Moth comes in. It's kind of annoying. Is Okie Dogi's high horsepower increases? It's 41. I'm gonna defog these away though. Let's go Okie Dogi. Oh, I feel like I'm just not playing this that right. We can high horsepower anything that comes in. Probably this comes in, the Dawn Fan. High horsepower into Ice Punch does kill. Let's high horsepower. Might want to preserve this. This will do decent damage to whatever comes in. Our Cobra Berry doesn't come in here because there's no Noivern, unfortunately. But yeah, I think high horsepower is fine here. Basically, whoever comes in doesn't really want to switch in. He gets hit by Ice Punch, he gets hit by Fighting Move, Drain Punch, and so he doesn't want to take damage on Spectrier. So I think I get a kill in either Moth or Hands here. He goes in Dawnfang, alright. 20%. I don't like that. I don't like that damage. So he is definitely physically invested.
max. Yeah, it looks like it's max. So Ice Punch does 30 min, which doesn't do anything. Let's just go into, let's say hard position. Maybe go into Iron Bundle? When can I get this active? I'm not sure. Let's go into Bundle. He could just Earthquake, which would be annoying. Earthquake doesn't do too much. I don't think it's terrible to take damage on it anyways. Also, he does go to Moth, and obviously it's a great switch. It's a great switch for us, and we get a free Hydro. Yeah. So Ursaring is to our Ghost and Fairy, by the way. I think Iron Bundle's fine here. Because Corviknight switch-in is kind of obvious, that's why I don't want to go for it. Because if he doubles back into Moth, then he gets a kill, so... Okay, he does click Earthquake. Does 50? Yeah, that's about right. I just click Hydro Pump here, though. Oh, wait. Yeah, Hydro Pump's... fine. No, it's Freeze Try the safer play. I think Freeze Try the safer play, depending on what comes out. I think we Freeze Try though, because... let's just say this. Freeze Try does... let's pump. Okay, this one comes out, let's hit. 30. Wow, alright. Guys are very, very bulky. So we flip turn into Corviknight. Let's play. Using Guts, by the way, but he could just be Guts for the... what am I saying? He's Eviolite, and yeah. This is getting tough. So either bulks up or clicks Body Slam here, right? I want to go into Corviknight. Yeah, Opera, that's really annoying actually. I can't get the... Okay, I should get a Roost here. I should. He rests, okay. He is the Sleep Talk variant. Receive that. Let me just defog these away. Is he the Rest Sleep Talk play rough? No, Rest Sleep Talk Body Slam, pretty sure. Sleep Talk, pulls Rest, that's nice. We get these off. Let's U-turn into Okie Dokie. And then try to get, and then we get a knock off into something. So he pulls Rest again. It's nice, we do get the U-turn off. Into Okie Dokie. We are threatening the fighting move, which obviously doesn't kill. There's a decent amount, but knocking off is probably the better play here. He does have Earthquake, so he's Body Slam, Sleep Talk, and Earthquake doesn't kill, so I'm just gonna knock. Or should I Drain Punch on the Donphan possibly? Or I think Drain Punch is freer here, so, because he doesn't want this to get knocked off, right? Have I revealed knockoff release? I'm gonna Drain Punch instead, because I am faster, and he does Earthquake, and I do a KO. However, I need to get rid of this Eviolite, right, which is important, but he is probably gonna go out into either Hands or Donphan. because he doesn't want this to get knocked off. That's my thought process right there for the Drain Punch. Tough game, tough game. I think Drain Punch is the right play though. If he stays in and it gets his E like knocked off, he doesn't want that. He definitely doesn't want that. Unless he expects no knock on Okidogi, which I've brought every week, so if you've seen that, then he probably expects it. Alright, so we get the Drain Punch on the hands, which is good. So we do 2KO this. That doesn't matter too much. I think we can Drain Punch again. We don't want to reveal knock. Also, he's not going to save this. Do you think I could switch into something? Probably not. I just Drain Punch here. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure either Moth or who comes out here actually? I'm not sure. Maybe Donphan. Probably Donphan. Spec won't come out. Okay, so Okidoki's in a good position here because it's good. It's a good match against anyone. Okay, so that makes the most sense. So. So fuse max. Ice Punch does that mid. And I don't want to take damage on this, correct? So what did he do last time? This was an I switched the bundle. Okay. So I don't want to do that again, right? I don't want to take this much damage on bundle. I could Ice Punch once, but then I'll take Earthquake, which I don't like. Or I could just go into Latias here. I'm gonna go to Corbinite actually. Alright, on Earthquake, that's good. We click Brave Bird here. Brave Bird, does it kill Iron Moth? Where is it? Yeah, Brave Bird does. Brave Bird is free. So again, in Donphan I won't do anything, but Donphan can't do anything back to me either. So I think Brave Bird is free here. We get damage on whatever comes in. We kill. Obviously, if we don't get full parrot. If we get full parrot and Moth comes in, that's very bad. I do not like it. Again, Ursaring could come in, but he doesn't want to stay in on the Corbinite, so. Rust Talk, Body Slam, and I don't know what the last one is. Those two being at full are a little annoying. This might be a setup variant since it hasn't come out like at all. Isn't Scarfed? It would come out. Maybe Choice Band? I don't know. I doubt it. I'm assuming it's not a Sash variant like Elite Sash because at this point I think it's yeah. Anyways, probably a Swords Dance set, and Spect is just Spect here. So. Okay, Ursaring does come out. 30%. Nice. I do want a U-turn though. Because I don't want to hard switch and get Body Slam Parrot again. And then this can't do damage to me either way, so he's not that too big of a threat. And judging based on the Hydro Pump damage, he is very specially defensive as well. Oh, his last move could be Bulk Up. That could be annoying. Okay. I go into bundle here. I go into bundle. Flip turn kills. I always go for flip turn. Yeah, I always go for flip turn. Alright, so we get a kill or we get momentum into something. Oh, he is Scarf. That's quite annoying. That is quite annoying. Let's see here. Okay, now I wish I was Calm Mind on this guy. Little misplay. Let's see what we do here. So I could just go here and then get a knockoff. But he goes back into Donphan. Let's see. Guess be modest, right? Fire Dance is 40 max. Huh. I kind of want to go here, and he won't stand on that, right? So I can like agility. A little annoying. Like agility on like the Samurott switching maybe, and then I take a Ceaseless Edge. So yeah, let's go here. I want to test this out. I want to see how this works. So I'm going to agility. If he decides to keep this in, just sack it. It shouldn't do too much. Modest. Fire Dance is doing nothing. That's agility. He could definitely go into the bear here, which then I think I go back in the Corviknight. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, so he's choice banded. That's a chance to kill me. 25% chance he's banded. Do I click the Aura Sphere here on the predict? I think I do click Aura Sphere here, regardless. He misses Ceaseless, unfortunately. I kind of wanted that to hit. I kind of wanted that to hit. Not gonna lie. Do we kill everything from here, by the way? If we... +2... +2... +2... Earth Ring... Swift Power... Maybe it won't. Let's Agility again. Maybe on the Ceaseless? Another Ceaseless? Oh wait, Ceaseless into Shard might kill me. I just realized. But since I'm faster, I'm gonna just Aura Sphere. Maybe I should have gotten Ceaseless, but then again, if Donphan had Ice Shard, I think I just died of the Ice Shard. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that was the wrong play. Okay, Spec comes in here. Do I Agility again on the Shadow Ball? He could be Sash, for sure he could be Sash. speed specs. Ooh, that has greater than 50% chance to kill me. I think I stored power first regardless though. He can't outspeed me. If he's max speed Scarf, he will outspeed me, but I don't expect him to be max speed Scarf. If he is Sash though, it's a problem. That's why I want to store power to maybe break a Sash. I think that's what I play. Cause he has to Shadow Ball here, right? There's no way he doesn't Shadow Ball. Wow, he counter agilities? Then I have to counter agility, right? So he plots up, which is a little annoying. Can I sub and keep doing this until maybe... I die +2 now for sure. Maybe this is a throw. Isn't looking too good. This is not looking too good. Shadow Ball for sure kills me. Might be a little misplay on my part here. I do have to store power here for sure. Yeah, because I died to the Shadow Ball. He knows I'm weakness policy. He's also agility? Wow. Okay, but I think I do store power here to 39. Oh. I don't think that was the right play. If he has Ice Shard on Donphan, he's fine though. It doesn't matter if we don't kill, but I'm just gonna... He's very bulky anyways. He's using max HP. Let's just click store power. That was a crit draining kiss as well. Wow, I'm lucky. So he does have Sash. Oh, he still could have Sash. He can still have Sash since he's at full now. Nice. Nice, we get the sword power. So if he goes into this, he definitely has Ice Shard. At that point, I don't know if I even want to save Latias. Yeah, sword power is always the play here. There we go, we get the... Wow, I'm surprised. I don't know why he didn't Shadow Ball there. I'm very surprised. Well, there we go, we get our week 3 win. That's a very anticlimactic on my part. I didn't expect that to just happen. Anyways, Latias sweep in there at the end. Nice little Latias sweep. There we go, we got our 4-0 win. GG to Trancel. And yeah, I'm surprised he didn't Shadow Ball there. I thought I just lost after the... Wow, he expected the Crocodile maybe? I don't know why he didn't Shadow Ball. Anyways, there we go. Week 3 win. We are 3-0 now. Looking good in the UNPL D League. So, see you next week.